everyone, so it's me, Michaela. I'm with my mom, and today we're going to show you guys how to change out your insulin in your pump. I was down to 20 or lower units, and today we're going to be changing it out. We're going to show you how.
There's 18 units, and I like to change it when it's between like 13 and 20. I just feel like it works better when I do it that I don't let it get super low. One time it completely ran out, and that's another reason why I don't let it get super low, because I don't want her to run out of insulin. Okay? So this is our diabetic cabinet. We don't have a lot of space, but I have a cabinet, and so I need her insulin. We use Humalog.
This is just like the thing we're going to use for the Omnipod.
Yes, we're switching over to Omnipod next week. We'll let you know how that goes.
And we've already made a video about it. It's called Pump Switch, so go check that out.
Now, we didn't film this, but I have washed my hands. That's the first thing I do when we get ready to put new insulin in Michaela's pump. And then I get a nice clean towel, and I just put everything I need on it so that I don't get distracted by like everything else on the counter, like pumpkin pie and things like that.
Because today is Thanksgiving,
Yes.
so happy Thanksgiving.
I need insulin, I need an alcohol wipe, and I need a cartridge.
Or a alcohol swab, or whatever you guys call it.
I need a cartridge, but I currently can't reach them.
The cartridges are all the way up there.
So, there we go.
Can I poke the needle in and turn it upside down?
Maybe.
Okay. You'll have to hold this.
And then I need new tubing, and we use the Clio site.
Like we showed you.
It's not one that you usually use with Animas, but
yep, here's a Clio.
We have a lot of trouble with sites, and so we're trying the Clios. So anyway, this is all that we need, and I like to get everything out of the package. So
we'll be back when we have everything out of the package. All right, we're back, and we have everything open.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the menu. Well, actually, I'm gonna twist this off. Take the old cartridge out. See, that just doesn't look like a lot of insulin to me. Don't do this, but that's the only way I can get that to untwist. Alright, make sure you don't throw the cap away. I have been known to do that. So stick that here. I'm going to throw the old tubing, the old cartridge away.
Yep. So you don't throw it away, just like set it to the side.
I'm going to go to the main menu on the Animas One Touch. That's the kind of pump we have right now. And we're going to go to Prime Rewind. And we're going to hit OK on Rewind. And we're going to hit OK on Go Rewind. And it reminds you to disconnect the pump from your body before you do all this. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I would do that with it connected. So it's never been a problem remembering to disconnect it from Michaela's body. So that needs a full rewind. So just going to let it do its thing. I'm going to open my alcohol wipe. Going to clean the top of the insulin bottle.
Can I poke it?
And I was always told you take the cartridge, you take this little thing, and you take the blue thing, and you pump it a couple times, and you get it ready. And then you stick your needle on. And Michaela wants to do that, so I'm going to let her put the needle on. Just be careful. I have stuck myself with that in the finger. It doesn't feel good.
So you stick it in here, like this, right? And then you turn it upside down.
Turn it over. And then we need to see the numbers, Michaela, there. You see the numbers on that?
Yes. What do you want me to pull it
I want you to pull the blue thing gently, because if you don't do it gently, it'll come completely off.
Where do you want me to pull it?
Do you want me to do it?
Pull it gently to where?
To like the, I don't know, like down here, underneath the one. Okay, here, why don't you hold the camera and I will. We have to pull it really gently. I'm going to pull it down here. And then you got to make sure there's no bubbles. I usually squirt some out the top of the needle. Tap it. Make sure there's no air bubbles in there. So, and then I'm going to take this off. And we're going to put that back on the needle. I'm going to put that right back where I keep my sharps
Right
which
in
is
there.
in an empty juice bottle, and that's where my sharps go. So now, I'll take the new tubing, take the cap, and you just do that. Make sure this is facing so that it can be twisted back into the pump.
If not, you just have to take it off and
Yeah.
redo it. But you don't have to redo that unless you've already hooked it.
So, we just stick that back in.
And then you twist it back
Twist
on.
the cap back on. I gotta wake up the pump. Gotta go back to that menu, the prime rewind menu. And I'm gonna hit OK on load cartridge. And I'm gonna hit continue, and it's gonna
Show
gonna
us. And we're going to shoot insulin out of this.
yeah, we'll prime it, but right now it's gonna load and tell us how much insulin we put in there.
And you want to
I
make
didn't put a ton of insulin because we usually have to change the site every 2 days. So it is Thursday. We'll probably change it again Saturday.
And we will film that because we've only filmed the CGM one. So now you're going to see insulin.
So 121 units is what we need for 2 or 3 days. I like to shut this thing. I guess it is shut. Okay, so I hit OK, and then it says press and hold the OK button while priming the tubing. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to wait for some insulin to come out of there. And there it is.
So
Hope you saw that.
they did.
I'm going to now, I'm not really filling the cannula because I'm not changing her site. I'm just changing the insulin. So I go to fill cannula, and I'm going to put it on like 0.35. I'll put it on 0.40. Hope you can see this again.
Focus this one.
There's a drop, so that is working. And that's it.
So, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and in the comments let us know if this was helpful. Bye!